What's up, everybody? We're doing case one of Score 2019. I gotta remember. Keep saying 2019. Good luck, everybody. All right. There you go. All the way up there. Should be. Find one foil stamp buyback per box on average. Let's find out. All base. All vet base. Every one of these. Oh, they kind of old school these, like to the mid-90s score. Alright, so we got Sammy Watkins, Phillip Rivers throwback. These are all inserts. Then we got a rookie. Right off the bat, Rodney Anderson. Rodney Anderson went to Cincinnati. How do I get in? What's up, Gokers? How do you get into what? What you want to get into, Jason? Rookie, James Conner, Marcus Mariota, Tom Brady, Stephon Diggs, great. Patrick Mahomes, Nick Chubb, Josh Jacobs, and Riley Ridley. That's Bears. See, I don't even have to look. I kind of know these guys somewhat. Riley Ridley. Out of 35, Dwayne Haskins, Washington. Out of 35. Juju throwbacks. Sean Lee. That's the base. TJ McConnell school card. Antonio Brown. Aaron Donald. Oh, we got Geno Atkins, Cincinnati. Geno Atkins. Cincinnati. Hello, dude. I trash at Fortnite. Hello, I trash at Fortnite. Some of y'all names on YouTube, but they crack me up. I don't know who y'all are. Terrell Williams out of 50 gold. Todd Gurley. Dwayne Haskins. I trashed that Fortnite. Who are you? Calais Campbell. Alex Khalil Mack. Dylan Mitchell. Who's Dylan Mitchell? Dylan Mitchell. The Vikings? 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 Out 35, Draw Davis, linebacker. Score buyback, Thurman Thomas. Todd Gurley, Nick Brissett, all that. J.J. Watt out of 20. That's one box. All the vets. Next. Vernon Davis out of 20. Daniel Jones. Winning. McCall. Well, they don't have. Like I was looking at some of them. Cole Beasley. James Williams. Look at that autograph. James Williams. Some of them I don't know who to go to. Some Andy Isabellas. You need some Cardinals, right? Isabella went to the Cardinals? Nah, no one yet. Buyback of Derek Thomas. I have that. I think I have that card. Well, you can get them at good prices. Jai out of 30. We got Doran Thompson out of 35. Doran Thompson? Oh, that is. Chiefs. Doran Thompson to Chiefs. It's like back-to-back years. Some teams are like the Giants are going to be again pretty popular. Arizona again. New England. And they got the new teams. Denver was pretty popular last year, and they're popular again. Oakland's gonna be pretty popular. Washington definitely is gonna be popular. Miles Gaskin. Base. Miles Gaskins. Look at that autograph. Zach Moore out of 50. Yeah, Atlanta's gonna be cheap this year. The Jets are gonna be not. I guess the Jets are like some of the teams last year. It's so funny how each year some teams just it rotates. I mean, it depends on who they draft. Some teams just don't change no matter what. The Saints are gonna be cheap if it for the most part. Myles Garrett. And we got for Washington, Dwayne Haskins, the Cuckoo. All right, I gotta clear all this off. These cards, we have a million stacks of cards. All right, first two boxes. That's the first two boxes of I would be you. I would get on that quick. I'm telling you, it's gonna take a while. No, J Wick. None yet. Blunt. Noah Fant. Noah Fant. Was that Detroit Noah Fant? Or, no. Noah Fant went to, Noah Fant went to the Broncos. Broncos. Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton. I have to look. Darius. He was undrafted. I have the list. The Colts boom. Why the Colts would be taken? Oh, they got some. You should be able to. Colin Murray. But the Colts what got wide receiver? I mean, I'm not. Why are they taking? Why are they taking so fast? I can't remember. Who they got that everybody wants? Kyle Shermer. Kyle Shermer. Oh. Sammy Watkins out of 50. Josh Allen. David Blow. I guess that's how you say it. Out of 50. David Blow. I'm going to say Blow. It might be pronounced something else. We only got one vet auto so far. Out of 35, Kirk Cousins. Buyback, Alonzo Highsmith. That's Tennessee. Jared Cook. Zeke out of 20. Oops. All right. Next. Pulled a auto so far. The good ones. Noah Fant, a Dwayne Haskins, Miles Gaskin, a Geno Atkins, and a Riley Ridley, and a Rodney Anderson. So it's a pretty solid name so far. So far, the vet was Cincinnati. The vet was Geno Atkins, right there. Not the definitely not the biggest vet. Lawrence. Ed Oliver. Houston. Ed Oliver. That's the Bills' first round pick. Bills' first round pick. Mahomie. Caleb Wilson. 35, Caleb Wilson. Cardinals. Caleb Wilson. Caleb. I mean, not Caleb. The Cardinals drafted like everybody. What, like 3 wide receivers? At least 2. A quarterback. Greedy. Brownie. Antoine Wesley out of 35. Eric Kendricks. Travis Homer. Seahawks. Seahawks. Out of 50, Harrison Smith. Elijah Holyfield. He really signed using the whole sticker. Elijah Holyfield is somebody. I would have to look. Oops, wrong stuff. Over here. Out of 35, Michael Crabtree, Baltimore. That's a hard plastic to open. Ooh, green, buyback. It's a random between, well, yeah, it's a random between the two, San Francisco and Cincinnati. He went to Carolina. Kevin Beard. I have the list that has the checklist on. I don't have that. I just have the drafted people. Breeze out of 20. Alright, let's clear this off. Alright, 5th box. Think about growing up in that household with your dad being a vendor. Think, you know, that had to be some interesting stuff to be at that house. Cox. Bryce Love. 1 of 1! Bryce Love! Who the hell's Bryce Love? Redskins Bryce Love, maybe? Redskins. Duh! Cuckoo! Jim Masters. 1 of 1. Redskins, right? Yeah, Bryce Love. Bryce Love's a Redskin. This is a guy. He's going on. He won't even play. He still has a torn ACL. He won't be playing probably his rookie year. So they got him as like not to like maybe they're saying week 10, 11, something like that. Jermaine Pratt. Everybody gets hurt as a running back on that team, seems like, or was hurt at one time. They need all those running backs. Everybody gets hurt. $7.30, Quinn Williams. That's the Jets. Frank Clark, he ain't there no more. Anthony Ratliff Williams. Anthony Ratliff Williams. Of course, he's undrafted, but I have him. A lot of names. So after we're done with all the breaks, I'm gonna be randoming all the undrafted guys from contenders. I'm gonna divide them up equally, and then like 3 people will get 5 undrafted players. Any duels, I'm gonna do those. Khalil Mack out of 50 for the Bears. There's I think one duel that both of them are undrafted. Yeah, 250 points. Woohoo! I love seeing some points. This 7/30, Jared Goff. Buyback, Mark Jackson, wide receiver. 4 of 6? Yeah. 4 of 6. Jordan Hicks. That's cool. Green on green. Philly. Kyle Simpson. Alright, that's one box. Number 6. Damian Harris out of 50. Damian Harris. What, a Patriot? Jeffrey Abasua. Jeffrey, if you're watching, let me know how to pronounce your last name, so I don't want to screw it up. Out of 35, Roquan. Devontae Adams. Is this a vet? For the Who-Dat. More Sean Lattimore. Bob Driscoll. You would think that would be numbered, but it's not. It's just chrome. I was wondering what number it was, but it's not. So we got 2 defensive buybacks. Where the hell is the offensive buybacks at? Not buybacks, but just vet autos, not buybacks. We haven't got a buyback that I know of. Just 2 defensive players so far. Jonathan Abram. Raiders. The Raiders. That is Oakland. Corey Rogers. James Williams again. James Williams. Putting stuff in the wrong stacks. There. We got Tre'Davious White out of 30. And we got out of 20, James White. Buyback for the Eagles, Anthony Toney. Out of 50, Mike Weber. All right. Move these rookies over here. Yeah, I'm putting all the bets in rookies over here. But you know what we just saw? You just have to find out who these people are. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's not just wild. I have to do what I did first. Okay. I'm just saying this one. All right, second half. Byron Murphy. The Cardinals. The first pick of the second round. There we go. 1-on-1. Printing plate. Jimmy Graham, 1/1. Green Bay, Matt Donaway. 1/1. That's our second 1/1 of this case already. Kendall Fuller, another defensive player. Kendall Fuller, can we get an offensive vet? Kendall Fuller, our second cornerback. Devin Singletary. Devin Singletary. Bills. Devin Singletary is a Bill. Florida, FAU. Let's see, newer. Yeah, for the most part. Royce Freeman, gold out of 50. Buyback, Mark Jackson again, Denver. Roquan. Yannick, no, what 35. Out of 30, Clean Farrell, that's open. Ah, damn points. More points. Kendricks. So, second points. Still haven't got like the big buyback. 3. Yeah. 3 cases tonight. Two on Facebook, 1 on eBay. All kind of. We got Kelvin Harmon. Kevin Harmon. Redskins. No, Matt. I would not. To be honest, I would not grade a printing plate. Well, let me say corners. You're gonna get a good grade, but the part that you get you really get hit on, is the surface. The surface, not all of them, Matt, but a lot of them. The surface is really bad. But everything else normally is pretty good. It's just the surface is really bad on a lot of them. I'm not going to say that one, but I'm pretty sure. Most of them are like that. Le'Veon. This is for the Saints. I know this one. Look at his crazy autograph. Lil Jordan Humphrey. Saints. Okay. We got Carson Wentz out of 20. Go. Another defensive vet. So we got a linebacker, a defensive lineman. I'm guessing that's Andre.
I never heard of him.
We got a defensive lineman, a linebacker, and 2 corners. Not a buyback yet. It's all just been vets. Out of 50, Amani Owarwe. Jacques et Patrick. Out of 35, Jacques et Patrick. I believe he's undrafted, but got picked up by somebody. They all did. That's in this product. Jacques Patrick. I like saying his name. Jacques Patrick. Marvin Jones out of 50. Red buyback. Van Muckaway. Kenny G out of 30. All right. Let's clear these off. Four to go. Debo was San Francisco for Debo. Debo. Jeffrey Simmons. That's Tennessee right there. Jalen Ramsey out of 10, looks like. L.J. Scott. Dude got like a money sign. Everybody, again, fancy with their... L.J. Scott went to... I have to look. Nick Brissett, I believe, is Patriots out of 30. He got picked up after the draft. Mike Williams. Brett Rippon. He was another unsigned draft. He got picked up after the draft. Brett Rippon. Josh Allen out of 50 goal. Dalton Hilliard. I see Dalton. He plays golf near us. Blue, Bobby Wagner out of 35. All right. Next. That's where you got Brett Rippon, Corey. Michael Bennett. Darrell Henderson. Rams. Darrell. So they got two quarterbacks? Well, it's gonna take. I'll be up all night. Let me just say it like that. I'll be up for a while. Deontay Thompson. Cardinals. There's a lot of Cardinals hits. There's a lot of Oakland hits. There's a lot of Patriots got a lot of draft picks. It'll take a while, Corey. That's for sure. My mom starts while I'm breaking, but then when I'm done, we'll probably be up most of the night starting. Oh, bam! A third one of one. Who we got? Dion Lewis, 1 of 1. Well, and this one the vets aren't shipping. It's just all the rookies. The problem is I don't know all the rookies, and they're all in their college uniforms. So it takes a long time to ship that. It takes a long time when I don't know all the rookies. And the hardest part is they're in their rookie uniforms. So Jack Doyle. Tracy McSorley, that's Baltimore. Him and good old Jackson, Action Jackson, got them running QBs over there. Green Bay was a 1-1 and a 1-1 of somebody else. Terry McLaurin at 30. Oh, I don't know who the other 1-1 was. Yeah, Mike. I got 2 boxes left and I'm done. I'm pretty much on time for now. Tom Brady. DeAndre Walker. Tennessee Titans. They got a bunch of draft picks in there. I'm actually on a good rate right now because I'm not going through all the. Just going through the middle. At least they put all the stuff in the middle. We haven't got the buyback auto yet. Alejandro Villanueva out of 50. We hit. Buyback of good old Ken O'Brien. Marshawn. Sanu out of 35, Atlanta. Let's take this. We got 2 left. 2 left. All right, here we go. Collins. Karen Higdon. Karan Higdon out of 20. Karan Higdon. Who the hell that is? Karan Higdon. Karan. Of course, he is a undrafted one. I have to look the checklist. Dak Prescott out of 50. It might be another defensive player. Vet, our every vet has been a defensive player. Another linebacker, Eric Kendricks, Minnesota, Jason Peterson. So now we have 2 linebackers, 2 cornerbacks, and a defensive lineman. 5 buybacks, 5 defensive players. Corey, yeah, that's my only job. That's all I do. Kyle Rudolph. Another Kelvin Harmon. Like I just pulled him. Kelvin Harmon. Hogan, he ain't there no more. Out of 30, Johnny Hecker, the punter. Buyback, Bill Moss, Kansas City, Lorenzo Carter. Miles Sanders out of 35. TJ Say Watt out of 35. Oh, that might have been our buyback. More points, baby. More points. How about that might have been our buyback. 600 points. One box to go. A.J. Brown out of 20 to the Titans. Jeffrey. A.J. Brown. Kendricks. Inscriptions. Now we added a safety to the list. Minnesota, Harrison Smith. Jason Peterson, Minnesota, yeah. There's no inscription. The inscription has no inscription. They should put an inscription for the inscription, don't you think? Add that to the defensive players. Now we added a safety to the list. Alex Smith. Johnson. Travis Homer. That's our second Homer. Out of 50. Another page. Another case of this. Chalk. Buyback. Steve Berline. What the hell are you talking? What are you talking about? David Johnson out of 50. Trevion Williams out of 50. A lot of points, random. So our second one is out of 6. Aunt Sean Jeffrey, and they both went to the Eagles. Last pack. O'Shane Exans. O'Shane Exans went to the Giants. We got a couple randoms to do. I'll go over all the hits. Here's all the autos. This case 1. Alright, let me clear this off and I'll come back and do all the... Okay. So I can go. Yeah, Mike, they got some. How you doing? Alphabetical order. What's the order of this? Yeah, they had a Haskins. They had a couple of 1 of 1s. They had 3 or 4 1 of 1s in there somewheres. All right, so Claire Slayton won that. All right, first random is going to be for the 49ers. Bengals. Buyback. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The Cincinnati Bengals, Kyle Simpson. This goes to Kyle Simpson. All right, the next is for the points. We had 600, which I'm guessing that was supposed to be our vet buyback, because we didn't get a buyback in that case, and that's probably it right there. 250, 250. I'm gonna random everybody all the names of, not the teams, the names. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Peterson gets 600 points. Then Jeffcoat gets 250, and Driscoll gets it. So Peterson was the Vikings. You're welcome. 250 is Jeffcoat, which he had the Texans. And Driscoll, I can put him, he had the Chiefs. Yeah, I'm about to do it. All right, recap all the bait. I'm going to separate them. O'Shane's, Travis Homer, Vet, Inscriptions, Harrison Smith, A.J. Brown, Kelvin Harmon, Eric Kendricks, Vet, Karen Hignan out of 20, DeAndre Walker, Tracy McSorley, 1 of 1, Deion Lewis, Tennessee, Deontay Thomas, Darrell Simpson, Brett Rippon, L.J. Scott, Jeffrey Simmons, Debo, Jacques Patrick out of 35, Jarrell Green, Vet, Little Jordan Humphrey, Kelvin Harmon, Devin Singletary, Vet, Kendall Fuller, 1 of 1, Jimmy Graham, Byron Murphy, James Williams, Jonathan Abrams, Marshawn Lattimore buyback, Damian Harris out of 50, Anthony Ratliff Williams, Jermaine Pratt, 1 of 1, Bryce Love, which goes to what I said. Bryce Love is Redskins. Yeah, Redskins, 1 of 1. That's the third 1 of 1. Elijah, down goes Holyfield. Travis Homer base. Caleb Wilson out of 35. Ed Oliver. David Blow out of 50. Carl Shermer. Darius Slayton. Noah Fant. There's Dwayne Haskins. That's a good one. Miles Gaskins. Darren Thompson out of 35. James Williams. Dylan Mitchell. Geno Vet. Riley Whitley. Rodney Anderson. So we had 3 1 of 1s. We had 5 vets, and they all were defensive players. Actually, 6 vets, all defensive players. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers, cards. Dwayne Haskins, and 3 1 of 1s. All right, let's do the 2-step. All right, fresh list. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Matt Donaway. All right, let's see what Matt's going to win. I got to get the 2-step list. I don't have it. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 free spot. As soon as this one fills, we got to run all of them. Matt Donnelly. All right. Line you up. Top 2 of the first qualifiers for May. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Matt Donaway and Kyle Simpson. Line you up. There you go. Congratulations, everybody. Thank y'all for this first case, and Cajun up.